today I'm actually going to take a look at a map called the Uncensored Library. I came across this map earlier this year. It was just released actually in the March of 2020. And I played around a little bit with it, but never got to record it. So I'm taking a look at it today. It's made by a group called Reporters Without Borders, which they essentially fight censorship in countries. So where countries where the media isn't allowed to report anything they want, it has to get through government approval and so on and so forth. They fight for freedom in those countries. It's made by over 24 builders, along with Blockworks, DTB Berlin, and Media Monks, and the entire map consists of 12.5 million blocks. So we'll take a look at what everything looks like. I already know what to expect through some of it, but I think they updated it back in July as well. So we'll get to see exactly what they have. If I step on this golden pressure plate here, it'll just take me to the very front gates of the library. But I think it's gonna be a lot more fun to just fly there. We'll just fly through the front here. There's not really too much in this area other than like a slight port here to look out into the sea or the ocean. So we'll just go right through in here. We'll climb these steps. Well, we'll fly over these steps really. There's a little tunnel that we go through. And then we're presented with this giant fist holding a pen. It's quite symbolic actually. You can take whatever you want from it, but I feel like it's essentially an allusion to the pen is mightier than the sword, and freedom for just writers and reporters in general. So it's a very nice symbol to have. And there's the library right behind it. It looks absolutely massive. It is a gigantic building, and it looks super cool. Imagine coming across a giant building like this in real life and just knowing that it is just a giant library. Oh, the amount of knowledge it would have. But anyway, we'll go and we'll take a look. Oh, there's a podium here at the beginning. Let's see what this says. I actually haven't read this book here. There we go. As you walk in, it has to load the entire building. This is what the inside of it looks like once it loads. We'll just read through this and see what it says here. Ooh. Welcome to the Uncensored Library from Reporters Without Borders. It's 5 pages. In many countries, the internet is controlled by oppressive regimes, the media is censored, and websites are blocked. But Minecraft is still accessible. Oh, that's right, actually. Since Minecraft is, I think, the second highest selling game, right after Tetris, I'm pretty sure, it's free for pretty much anyone to download. So this is a really cool way to get around it, where they can write reports in these books of what's happened to certain reporters or the kind of censorship in certain countries, and it's accessible to pretty much everyone. We're using this loophole to bypass internet censorship and make independent information available again. So yeah, it's super cool. And this is where you can find it actually. Uncensoredlibrary.com is a website you can go to download them out and take a look for yourself. They have a live server available too. I just downloaded this so I can basically go through it and see what everything is like. But I have a live server and everything, so it's just we got some of that. Just go through. We'll go down these steps. There's this back part which actually I've never been to. We'll take a look at what this is. I'm not entirely sure what this room is about. I think this is a new edition. I don't remember it originally. Maybe I just missed it. But basically they cover a whole, like pretty much every country. There is a bit of debate as to how many countries there are, but we'll take a look at what the RSF here thinks. But in mainly they cover 5 main countries. They cover Russia, Vietnam, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and Egypt. A lot of the countries that are known to have issues with censorship and reporting. We can go on these pressure plates here to travel directly to them as well, or you can look at the map and see exactly where they are. We'll check out the middle here first. Oop, there's another book here. Let's see what this one says. What's this about? Share this project. Oh, okay. So basically like how you can help and stuff like that. And then general information about the map. Yeah. There we go. It's a giant mail space here. There we go. What does the bottom here say? Hashtag TruthFindsAWay. The Uncensored Library. Okay, yeah. That's what it says all around. Man, that looks super cool. Look at that. Oh, that is super nice. The amount of precision and skill that would have taken. Damn. And then there's all the flags of the different countries. We'll just take a look at the book in the middle here. This is the index of all the different countries and the where they rank when it comes to freedom. So if we read through this, yeah, Ars World Press Freedom Index 2020. Find books by clicking the name you want of the country you want to teleport to. Right? There's about there's 180 countries in this book. So having gone through this, I think the first 4 or 5, they're like the most free countries. They're on quite an equal level, just a tiny bit of differences here and there, but these would be like the most free to report on. Of course, actually, I want to see what the last few are. Oh, they're color coded too. I guess depending on the colors on the map. I actually didn't notice this at the beginning of the year. Oh, so this world here, it also shows how free. It's a visual representation of how free the reporting is. Oh, that's actually super cool. Okay. Let's see. What are the last few ones? Oh man, there's a lot. Oh, of course, North Korea. Oh, North Korea, yes, 180. I figured as much. Man, Turkmenistan, China, 177. These are. It's not surprising, but wow, it's. Oh, okay. We'll take a look at some of these. You know what? We'll look at Finland. It was up there in the top 5. Finland, yeah, ranks number 2. Land of the free press. Wow. And its enemies when okay, there's gonna be a lot of politics here. Maybe I don't want to read through a lot of this. But land of the free press. Damn. All right, Finland. Cool. You guys can go through your respective countries and see what would interest you guys. I'm gonna take a look at some of these other countries that they have here, these specifics like the Russia, Egypt, and they have all of them have their own little styles here. Which one do we want to go to first? Let's see. This is the main hall, right? Let's go left. Let's go left here. Let's see what's on the left side. Okay, so let's go to I guess let's go to Russia first. Let's see what they have in Russia. Ooh, looks like a giant. What is this? Octopus or squid? 1, 2, 3. It's a gigantic. It's a big octopus. Okay, it's for 8. Yeah. Okay, it looks like there's binary at the bottom here. Oh, I wonder what it says. I want to. Interesting. I guess I'm guessing it has to do with like cybersecurity and stuff. Because well, it's in binary. We'll see what the reports here say. Well, it's probably censorship, like mostly with the internet. And the threat to cybersecurity. Whoa, what is there's a few books in the middle here. We'll take a look at these. I think these are so they have it in both English and their own respective languages, so Russian in this case. And these are you can actually read some of the reports, like "The Battle Is Not Won" by Alexander Skobov of Granny Dar. So that was the website that he posted on, I'm guessing. There's 24 pages, so you can actually read the articles that were banned from these respective countries. That's super cool. What is this? Is this more articles here? Oh, this is in Russian. Oh, these are all in Russian. Okay, so like articles that haven't been I guess the translations would be on their side. Yeah, so you can actually read fully translated and also in the original text as well of these respective countries. It's actually a great way to spread information. Okay, these are all in Russian. Wow, that's really cool. Let's see what the Vietnam one looks like. Oh, there's a book out here I didn't read. What is this? I guess, does it just list out about Russia? Yeah, 149th out of 180 countries. Yikes. Big yikes. Let's look at Vietnam here. 176. Oh, really, really far down there. Oh, maze. Okay, is it like the maze of like information, like what you have to get through? The labyrinth of truth. Yeah, probably like I guess like how slow and confusing a lot of the news articles might be in Vietnam. I mean, I'm not sure. That's what I'm gathering from the way this looks. Oh, they've got like I'm guessing this is some sort of like cultural structure from Vietnam. Cool. And there's even more reports down here in English, of course, and in Vietnamese. And more articles, like banned articles from those countries. Multi-party democracy, the key to strengthen the national economy. Oh, but it probably goes against some of the things the governments want. And these are all in oopsies. Okay, well, I'll fix that. Don't worry, guys. I'm sorry. We'll not have a book to read in a language I can't understand. I'll fix that. Whoopsies. Okay, well, it's in a private server anyway. I have it backed up. It's a private map anyway. All right, so that was Russia and Vietnam. Let's see what on the complete other side what the other countries look like. So where does Mexico rank here? It ranks 144th out of 180. Okay, These are all pretty low here. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Whoa, they actually have actual pictures of them. Yeah, I'm guessing these are like paintings. These are like actual pictures of all the reporters. These are these reporters that have passed away? Wow. Wow, okay. And these are like all the articles. Okay. Oh, it talks about them. Okay. Oh, these are all they're all people. They're all journalists that have been killed because of what they wrote. Oh, that's sad. Okay, that's yeah. Wow, that got really. I mean, to be fair, it's expected that things would get like sad and dark when we're talking about censorship in countries. So yeah, they have an article written there in Spanish and here in English as well. I would really encourage you guys to like read some of these articles. I've read through some of them and they're quite interesting. I like them. Okay, let's go into this country. I'm actually not sure where this flag is of. I guess we'll find out when we go in here. Oh, is that a scale in the middle? Let's see. Tipped scales Egypt. Okay, 163rd. Oh, wait, it says what the... Okay, so it is a scale in the middle, yeah. What does it say that tipped scales represent? Oh, I should take a look at what Russia said for what the octopus represents. Symbolize Egypt's draconian laws that impose long prison sentences for anyone who dares to criticize or protest against the government. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's tipped. Oh, wait, what? There's music? Okay, there's articles written here in English. What is this music? This jukebox. Freedom, press button for disc, and okay, so it's in Arabic. Okay. Okay, so I wasn't able to get the music, the jukebox here to work, but because my game's glitched. But I do have a backup save file which may or may not work. But this is basically these are voice recordings of people talking about. Well, I'm not entirely sure what they're talking about because it's in Arabic, but basically these buttons pop out a disc and you put it in the jukebox, and it's just an audio recording of the people. I think they're probably talking about some of the censorship they've had to deal with, and then these are the articles in the back here. That is actually a really interesting way to do it. Very cool. You could like listen to them while reading the articles if you understand Arabic. All right, so here we are in front of the gates of Saudi Arabia. Let's see what they have written about this here. The cage, Saudi Arabia is amongst the top 3 countries with the most journalists in prison worldwide. Okay, and it talks about those journalists and the reasons they're in prison. Okay, whoa. Oh, there's articles. Oh, there's also more jukeboxes in there. Okay. Okay, also in Arabic. Okay, and then I guess more just audio recordings of these people imprisoned, or these what they have said about the government. And then there's again more articles here talking about it. I also like the artwork they have for each country. It's really cool. Okay, let's see what the last room in this building is. Well, other than that other room that I like behind the entrance that I've never been in. Let's see what that is like. But this is this I remember actually from the video on their website. I think this will probably say what to do here. Please fly to the right of the room, or the right end of the room, and find a book about reporters without borders. The floating box will reveal their message when you stand behind the book. All right. So yeah, when I first actually went through this, I'm like, I don't know what these blocks are about. And then when I saw the video, I'm like, oh, that's actually really sick. Okay, so when we stand behind these books here, the blocks write out truth. That the amount of time just doing that would have taken. Oh my. Okay. So what is this? Oh, okay. It just talks about reporters without borders and what they stand for and stuff like that. Well, that's cool. Just information about RSF in general. The data Kraken symbolizes Russia's immense effort to control the internet systematically. Okay, the Russian leadership has tightened the grip on critical journalists. Okay, so it is about just data on the internet. Whoa, it's actually got pretty eyes. Look at those. Aw, Okay, moving along. Let's go in here. What is this room? Oh, actually, I guess I have been in here. Why do I not remember this? Censorship. Oh, okay. It's about a certain topic that I can't completely talk about because YouTube will not like this word right here. Censorship and the thing happening right now, making it hard to find the truth is making it easy for that. Okay. Around the world, we can see how the censorship of independent media helps the spread. Journalists, bloggers, and doctors are persecuted in silence. Disinformation propaganda can have terrible consequences. Without independent, reliable information, it's increasingly hard for people to protect themselves and stop the spread of it. Find reporters about freedom press about press freedom violations regarding that information in the stream. Okay, so that's what this room is about. This is, I think, the room they added in July. So okay, they've got reports on Myanmar, China. What else is there? Russia and Thailand, it looks like, is what they have the articles here about. Oh, actually, no, there's a lot more countries. Got Hungary, North Korea, of course, Brazil. Oh, I wonder how it affects North Korea, where everything's pretty much closed off. Iran, Turkmenistan, and Egypt. Egypt again. Oh. And this, I guess, is the visual representation of it. Can't say the name. Oh no, YouTube will not like. Okay, that's really cool. All right, we'll take a look at what's outside. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. So many like pretty flowers, fountains. Oh, it's gonna lag here in a little bit. Oh boy. Okay. So many, yeah, just pretty flowers, fountains. It just all looks so amazing. So yeah, that is the immense beauty and very interesting concept of the Uncensored Library. Oh, it's gigantic. And again, it's really cool the way they've done it, where they realize that, hey, it's really hard to get information out of these countries, and a lot of people have been persecuted for it. So how do we make it available to everyone, or just as many people as we can? Oh, we know, just the second best-selling game in the world is a game where you can create anything. So let's just house it in there, and that's so cool. Anyone can download Minecraft pretty much. Of course, gaining access to the website and the resources in some countries for this might be hard, especially the countries that they talk about. But in general, it's such a great way to just spread and share the information. It's super nice. But yeah, I hope you guys can check it out. Again, the map itself is at uncensoredlibrary.com. I'll put a link in the description for it below, and hopefully you guys can check it out. All right, have a great day. Bye bye.